Good afternoon, this is Matt Welch, Editor-in-Chief of Reason Magazine. I'm here in Denver. At the Democratic National Convention. We're here on day 2, which is Renewing America's Promise Day, where the Democrats tell us everything that we wanted to know about the economy and more. As all libertarians and freedom-loving people really want to know is how will that translate into policy on January 21st or whenever Inauguration Day is, with a newly energized Democratic majority in both Congress and the Senate. Dave Weigel, you've written about this a lot. Tell us concretely what Democrats have in store. What have they been rubbing their hands over for low these past 8 years?
Well, they want higher taxes. That's not much of a page turner. They want to get rid of the Bush tax cuts and increase tax revenue, who's better than middle class, which they're going to define down pretty well. They want to make it really easy to unionize without a secret ballot. That issue is being pushed out of the weeds a little bit by activists here, but a theme I keep hearing is confidence about Obama, but confidence in strategizing about how to get to 60 functional Senate votes. They really want a majority that can't be broken in order to kind of enact the policies that Bill Clinton would have done if he had a third term.
Tim Kavanaugh, you were at a couple of events this morning having to do with the economy and housing. What did you see?
I saw that all of my liberal buddies are right, that bloodthirsty corporate fat cats are underwriting all of these things. The one event was sponsored by financial services lobbyists. The other one was from the National Association of Realtors. And, we should always be a little mindful of the difference between rhetoric and reality, and the possibility that just naked political corruption might end up saving us. And also remind ourselves that we have a Democratic nominee who defines the middle class as people making $250,000 a year. So we'll see.
And Mike Flynn, there's been a lot of press coverage recently about Barack Obama, that he's really interested in surrounding himself with the best researchers, and he's very pragmatic. You've actually worked with him in Illinois. Can you talk a little bit about his receptiveness to ideas that he doesn't agree with?
Yeah, I will, and he does surround himself with a lot of different viewpoints. He then just votes left. I was working with him in Illinois on a tort reform issue, and when I was there, all these cynical, hard-bitten contract lobbyists were gushing that I should go talk to Senator Obama, that he would be open and we could move him on the issue. And I had a very, very pleasant chat with him, and we had a really good discussion, and then he voted the other way. And it's kind of like the Daniel Patrick Moynihan syndrome, you remember, that conservatives used to always praise his rhetoric but then lament that he always just voted as a doctrinaire leftist. And that's what I've seen with Senator Obama. I mean, he talks a really good game and is open to different viewpoints, but at the end of the day, he's going to be a leftist.
Well, that's it. A little preview for you tonight. Enjoy the speeches and the conventions. God knows we're going to try. And for Reason TV, this is Matt Welch, Mike Flynn, Dave Weigel, and Tim Kavanaugh. Thanks and good afternoon.